One of the attributes believers need to cultivate in this end time is patience. Patience with God, patience with your life, patience with destiny. Usually, when God calls a man, when God gives you a vision, I'm not just talking about pastoral calling. He usually separates you. He says, "Separate unto me Paul and Barnabas." And men will reject you. They rejected Christ. So definitely men will reject you. But with this rejection, the reason why you are building is so that God give me something, so that men will know, so that I can prove a point. You are not proving anything. There's nothing to prove. Even when Joseph became prime minister, he was prime minister for about 7 years plus. Before he would have easily said, "Now I'm prime minister. Let me even go back to my father to prove a point." You are not proving anything, Oga. If you are great for yourself. If you are wise for yourself. Don't try to be great, and your motive for being great is to intimidate people. Like, now I am prime minister, and let me go and show. This is the reason why God takes us through process. By the time God finished taking you through process, you will really know that there's really nothing to prove. When Jesus rose from the dead, he would have easily said, "Now I have risen." Where are those Pharisees that doubted me? He didn't show himself to everybody. There's no need to prove a point. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So because of this separation, because of this rejection, we are in such a hurry, we are in a haste for God to make us great, not because we really want the greatness like that, so that we can prove. Where are those people that doubted me? If you are still thinking like that, your process will really long go. The reason for the blessings of God on your life is so that you be a blessing, not so that you intimidate people. The reason for the anointing, the Lord has anointed me to preach the gospel, to set the captives free, not so that your names can be written in the scrolls like Kitrin Kuma. Have you heard? God, may God save us from pride. Don't be in a hurry to prove a point. Joseph actually found out that what his brothers did, they meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. Satan making, even Judas, Satan planning, orchestrating anything. He said, if the God of this world had known, he would have not crucified Jesus. All those things your enemies are doing, they are working for good. Don't even be thinking, yes, it's true that most of them may hate you, but let me tell you, in reality, God is using them to work for your favor. So most time, the people you think that hate you, you want to prove a point to, they are the core reason why you even succeeded. Because if they didn't take you to Egypt, you would have not become prime minister at this time. At the end, God will give you something that will make men unable to ignore you, even if they hate you. But that shouldn't be the reason why you are going through process. The reason why you are going through the process of greatness is because, when you become prime minister, you will save the land from dying in hunger, not so that you go and prove a point. Where is Robert? Where is Judah that sold me?